What's up guys, Alex Riggs here. So I hope you all enjoyed the indoor putting series I did for ideas for off-season practice. Now, I still wanted to provide you with something from a full swing standpoint to really get the body working on something productive during those off-season months. So take a golf club or a stick or anything, you can even just cross your arms over your shoulders like so. And what we want to start doing is sort of taking that inventory, so what we kind of talked about with putting, take that inventory of your setup, of your movement, and sort of get back to where you want to be. So simple concepts that I like to see with my students and my own movement. I like to see the feet slightly flared. I want to see that the hips are centered, okay? And everything from a face on, so if you're staring at a mirror, everything looks like it's straight up and down, okay? Nice and neutral. Now, from that perspective, I want to get the feeling of being able to rotate freely both to the right and through to the left. As I make that movement, as I allow that rotational freedom, I want to feel pressure shift, okay? So as I turn to the right, I'm going to feel my pressure build in that right foot. As I work through to my finish, I'm going to feel the pressure right in that left shoe and very, very little at this point in my right, okay? So I might go through that movement 10 to 20 times, just back and through, trying to retain perfect balance and trying to feel that freedom of movement while staying as centered as possible. So it's rotate right, rotate left, and finish on that left side. Okay, so that's kind of the first stage of this. The next thing that I'd have you do is I'd get you to pinch a towel underneath the armpits. Okay, so we did this in one of those putting videos as well. This is always a really good way to connect arms and torso. Okay, so pressure points. So now I'm gonna have you hold the golf club out in front of you like so. And in this example, what we're going to feel a little bit more of is more of the stretch to get the arms up above us. Okay, so I'm starting in my initial setup with my arms hanging underneath my shoulders. As I rotate to the right, I'm trying to feel the extension of my arms away from my torso as I make that rotation. Okay, so I'm in my setup, I'm rotating and I'm pressing. Okay, I'm pressing while keeping the towel in my armpits. So I'm really creating this sense of a pure rotation with width feeling. It's a great stretch for you, especially for those of you that find that you get a little bit tight in your backswing, maybe rhythm's an issue. This is a really good way for you to work on this in the off season to build up some of that mobility as well. So to show you from face on, I'm here at address with my arms underneath my shoulders. I'm rotating to the right, feeling that I'm pressing the golf club away from me. And where I really feel that is right through the midsection. I feel it through my obliques, I feel it in my hips, a little bit in my lats. Okay, so you get this great stretch and it sort of signals the right areas of the body that we want to activate. So I can make this movement, I can even go through with it as well, okay? So I'm only making maybe 2/3 to 3/4 movements because I can't really go any further when I've connected things the way I have. So rotating, rotating, and I'm really always paying attention to my balance, okay? So when doing this off-season work, it's really about being able to take the movement that we have, refine it, make everything back to where we want it, okay? So we all swing the club a little bit differently, but there's definitely things that we can all improve on, okay? So it's about finding that ideal, that movement that we're all after, and taking the off season to get after it.